If you are a follower of this Sengani Lengani show on Moja Love, you know very well that Siatela is a very disrespectful child. He does not even care about the comments that you are so disrespectful to the core. Tando's father calls Siatela and he's like, let's come and talk. And Siatela comes with his uncle. They come and sit down. When they sit down, you can see from the attitude from Siatela's side that I am actually here to fight you, because he sits down and Tando's dad greets, the uncle greets, and then Siatela keeps quiet. Okay, the conversation continues. Tando's dad puts his point down on the table that I called you guys today to apologize and to get things right between Siatela and Utando, and what I said the last time was totally wrong, stuff like that. And then Siatela comes in and Tando's dad mentioned that I didn't like how Siatela speaks to my child, and other things I cannot even speak about them because they are very sensitive stuff that a man cannot say to his own wife. Okay, Siatela starts saying, you are just a dog. Hey, boo. You never contributed anything towards Tando's upbringing. You are just a dog. He kept on repeating that. Imagine a child as young as Siatela telling you to your face that uyinja, you're just a dog. You have not done anything for Tando. You have not even contributed towards her upbringing. You cannot even call yourself a dad. And then Tando's dad sat down for a while after that, and he mentioned with his own mouth that I was hoping that Ubamngani, ubaba umncane wakasiyacela, who's supposed to be Siyacela's dad at the moment, would intervene and control the situation. But no, ubaba umncane didn't do that, and he was not even interested in doing that. Instead, he was helping when the fight started, because the fight did eventually start. Siyacela was sitting down, and Utando's dad decided, Aibo, I cannot allow a child to disrespect me this much. I'm going to stand up and start fighting him. You know what? I believe Tando's death came from a point of boiling point. You know, when you are boiling because someone is disrespecting you in a way that they don't even see you. Do you know that kind of disrespect where someone doesn't even understand what you are? They look at you, and he even mentioned after the fight, Usiatela, as disrespectful as he is, he said Tando's dad is a paper. Hey, boo, guys, I could never. And then Tando's dad fights Siatela, and then he fell to the floor because the uncle was helping. He fell to the floor under the table, small as he is, Bandla, the poor guy. And then he stands up, and then he was boiling. He said Siatela will never leave that place alive. And then he continues to go fetch a bottle, and he tore the bottle and tried to go to Siatela with the third bottle. Hey, and then Tando comes out of the car because she was sitting somewhere outside in the car. She tries to intervene. Hi, boo. That time, Siatela is just standing there saying, this one, I'll kill him. Hey, this one, I'll take him out. You know what I mean? And the uncle is saying, let them fight. Let's see who's going to win the fight. Hey, boo, this uncle. I mean, you know, guys, if Siatela's dad was alive and he was working on his own 2 feet and it was him there in that situation, he would have never allowed them to actually get to a point of fighting. By the time Siatela calls Ubaba Katando a dog, the Dlamuka man who is responsible would have come out and said, no, Siatela, you don't speak like that to other people. And also there was this other uncle who was talking to Dlamuka's wives, and then he was mentioning how upset he is about Siatela's behavior. And for the first time I heard that Dlamuka, sorry guys, my Zulu is not Zuluing, the Dlamuka wives saying, yeah, Siatela is our Siatela, we know him. Unfortunately, we cannot exchange him or swap him or throw him out. He's our Siatela, he's like that. He's the rudest child ever. They agreed, all of them. And that uncle was busy saying, you know, Tando, if ever she decides to really up and leave, nobody can really blame her because this child has endured too much. Siatela apparently leaves Tando home and he goes out whenever, however, stays out all night, come back in the morning. And Tando decided, I'm not going to be part of the furniture, I'm going to pack and go. That's the time when Siatela decided to fetch Tando, and then the car bent. That's the car that Umagatando is blamed for. I don't know how Umagatando is blamed for a car that bent, but they said it on their previous episode where they had a fight during a meeting between the Msomi family and the Dlamuga family. Their meetings never go well. That one is for sure. I've never seen a family that have sour meetings like this family. They met the last time and they fought. There was fighting from the beginning to the end. They met now, Usiacela and Babakatando. They fought. It ended in tears. Another one walked out. Babakatando walked out fuming, saying, I'm going to fetch people to come and deal with Siacela. But Menake, guys, my two bob. I blame the uncle. The uncle should have been there to contain the situation from the beginning. I didn't see that man containing the situation. Instead, I saw him fueling the situation with petrol, paraffin, and hey. I don't know what kind of an uncle does that. Uncles are there to contain and control the situations. Even the situation between Tando and Siacela, this man needs to contain it and control it. I know Siacela is a hot-headed man, but I think Siacela listens to this man. Anyway, let's continue. Tando calls her father a liar over there. I don't know based on what. The father was sitting with Tando trying to, talk to Tando and tell her about the surname situation, how things have not been going well for him because of this surname thing over there, and how he has changed and how Tando needs to, surname issues over there. And Tando asks a question, but Tando is not that much into his father. Guys, I don't know why Tando is treating her own family this way. Sorry. Because your family is all you have. Siacela can walk away anytime. Tando will be stranded. Even when she stands up over there and leaves, it's like and she doesn't see her father as anything. She just ups and leaves. And the father he can be very playful. He was like, oh, Tando, Tando. Tando didn't like that. She expects her father to always be on a straight, narrow road, very serious, very strict. While we expect that of our fathers. But now, Tando, why are you behaving as though udleziwe impela? Like, your mother is saying that you have fed something in that family. We're starting to suspect it's true, because how can you be walking all over your father yourself? You're doing exactly what Siacela is doing. Ma'am, that's your dad. If you come across this video, hey, you don't disrespect your own parents, ma'am. No matter what you think, you can think your parent is a liar. Mind you, that's your parent. If they are lying for a reason. I'm telling you, yes, some parents can be toxic and stuff like that. But Oksalayo, at the end of the day, respect your parent. Respect your parent. That's what I always preach. Do not come here and fuel. If you don't respect your own father, Siacela will never respect that man. If you don't respect your own mother, Siacela will be given a ticket to go and disrespect both of them. Try to sit down with your husband and show him that these are my parents. You can never cross that line. Imagine how Siacela loved his own father. He could never have allowed you to disrespect that man in front of him. Come on, ma'am. Guys, do let me know what you think in the comment section. I am because you are. Without you, I am nothing. Please subscribe, like my videos, and do comment, share your thoughts. I will be seeing you on another one. Thanks for coming.